Hello, I'd like for you to come on a little adventure with us. This video is going to be a little different and I hope that's okay. I think it's good to try new things sometimes. I wanted to talk to you about something that I love very much and hopefully make you think differently about them, and that is trees. Trees are the most selfless beings on the planet. They've been here since the beginning of time, just to spread seeds and give shelter to animals and to watch over us humans. They're also the planet's lungs, and without them we couldn't exist. Since the beginning of time, we've taken our green friends for granted and not shown them the love that they deserve. Trees stand silent and still and don't do anything is what most people think, when really trees just have a different perception of time. To us, they don't seem to move and grow really slowly, but to them, we move really fast. They've been watching over our species, watching us fight and destroy ourselves, and basically self-destructing. They've watched and cried as we've concreted over their land and cut them down to use them for meaningless waste. Trees talk to each other, and they can talk to us too, if we listen. Okay, how about this? Have you ever been walking past a tree, like, you know, the ones that are on your street surrounded by houses and they look kind of lonely? Has it ever caught your attention? Like, has it ever given off a vibe like it wants to say something? Probably not, because it's trapped. Humans have come along, chopped down all its friends, and then put concrete slabs and roads around it so it can't spread its roots any further, it can't grow, it's been cut short. It's kind of like a prisoner. Then outside of the city, you're walking down like a dirt path, and there's trees everywhere, and have you ever been compelled to stop and just watch one of them? If you're not completely disconnected from the earth, then hopefully you will have done this. And that's good. Healthy trees will want to communicate. I've been climbing trees since I was a kid. There was an apple tree in my garden when I was like 3 or 4, and I would climb it and just sit in it. I can't remember why, I was just a kid, but that little kid was connected to nature, and I've never lost that connection. There's only been a couple times that I've ever fallen from a tree, and that's when I haven't respected it. I treated them badly and then they threw me off. If you want to climb a tree, you must make sure you're welcome to, and then show love and respect, and the tree will do everything it can to keep you up there. Okay, I've always had this idea that when you touch something with your hand, the memory of what the thing feels like the texture and the temperature, it's all stored in your brain. It's kind of like a saved file. So when you look at that same thing in the future, your brain will remind you what it's like to touch. You can identify it faster. So when I'm walking around, I make sure I touch all the different leaves and branches and grass and everything I haven't seen before, so it's stored in my brain library. If you ever come for a walk with me, you'll notice that I pick things up, I put them down in different places, I touch everything. It probably looks strange to people that aren't me, but it's something that I do, and it helps me to remember everything. Right, so I'd like to encourage you all to go out and find a tree that you think has never had any human contact before. So maybe it's a tree that's in a difficult place to reach. Go and be its first human. Go say hello, go touch its bark, and maybe climb it. If you show it some love, take a picture of it or paint it, and then tag me in it online, it can be on anything, and tell me how your interaction went. Tell me how you felt, and if the tree said anything. This is just something fun I'd like to try, and I want everybody to give it a go. So you can tag me on Twitter, Instagram, anything. Anyway, thanks for listening. Tell me about something you love in the comments, or tell me about an adventure that you went on this week. I want to know what you guys get up to as much as you like hearing from me. Cool. I'll catch you in the next video.